on the thing about rats. I'm just so much any interesting things about rats in this week.
Totally.
But can you compost those dead rats?
I wouldn't want to. I just don't want that.
They have poison in them.
Yeah.
But can't microbes break down anything that's
Well, if you also
non-venom?
maybe want to potentially sell your compost or use it for your raised beds, I just don't want that stuff in there. The health department's telling me oh, this poison doesn't affect humans or other wildlife. We evolved from rats, and you're telling me this poison that kills them has zero effect on me? I don't really believe that.
Yeah. Okay. Just
So
sad to waste them.
Yeah.
Just waste a good rat.
Maybe we could bokashi them, would probably help.
Yes, so humor me one more time and tell me about it. So you get chaff from a coffee roaster in Red Hook.
So this is coffee chaff we inoculated with the effective microorganisms. It's like a byproduct from making coffee. And you can inoculate the microbes in other things like wheat bran and stuff, but that costs money, so we use coffee chaff, and so we take the microbes and we mix to expand the culture. We mix it with 20 parts water to 1 part EM and 1 part molasses for the culture to grow, for them to eat something. And we mix it with and so we get that ratio by how much coffee chaff we're using, we're gonna make. We ferment that for 2 weeks in a warm kind of climate, and then we dry it, and then we're able to inoculate food waste and ferment it and make bokashi. And so when we pick up food scraps from clients at residential or residentials, we usually empty out this 3-gallon bucket into the bike trailer and give them a fresh bag of bokashi for them to start the fermentation process at home, and that the fermentation prevents it from rotting, and so that's preventing smells and noxious odors that people wouldn't want in their home.
Great.
So this goes in at the bottom.
This goes in. You should probably when you're starting your bucket, you probably want to put a generous handful at the bottom, and then as you're adding food scraps, sprinkle in a little bit more. Oh, you gotta open the door for that person. You gotta unhitch the wooden thing.
That's good.